Hello everybody, we are going to dive into the energy for May 2024. As everybody knows, I'm an intuitive. I work with my spirit team. I've been given some messages for May 2024 that I wrote down, so I won't digress. Everybody is looking forward to May because it's going to be, or at least for the first 3 weeks, it's going to be a chill vibe because as of April 29th, through May 23rd, you're going to have Venus in Taurus. So everybody is looking for that, that nice chill vibe, all right? So I went ahead and I took some notes, and I don't want to leave anybody out, but this energies have been a little bit chaotic since that eclipse energy, and you've got the ascension symptoms and stuff, and I just really didn't want to digress, so I wrote everything down. So I'm going to clarify some of it. I will be doing personal readings for the signs. You will want to check those. All right, so we've got May 2024. Some of the key words that I've been seeing is smoke and form. Now, what they've said is that it's reshape, reset, renew, restructure, recreate. All right, you have endings, new beginnings. We've got expansion, we've got exploration, we've got a plethora of opportunities coming our way. Now, we've got magic and believe. They have been, okay, I don't want to say they. We've got magic and believe. Now is a time for illusion, not only in your personal lives, creating fantasy under Taurus and a Venus vibe. Well, not so much fantasy, but a more sultry vibe. But in a world stage, it is a time for illusion, okay? So we've got manifest, we've got meditate, we've got gateways and portals, we've got your intuition, especially with the eclipse energy. You have heightened intuition right now. You've got signs, the serendipity, you've got it seems like everything has been boosted. It's went up a couple notches. All right. Now, the one thing that I did get is, especially down towards the end of the month, or it could be going into the month, but I seen float or bloat. So what they're saying is that you want to not so much go against any chaotic energies. You want to find your sweet spot and chill there for a little bit. You want to not react. In other words, for some of you, may come up against people that are acting a little bit erratic, a little bit, like testing the waters. And you just want to remember that because this is a time of endings and beginnings, and it's a time to recreate. Now, what they showed me when they showed me that smoke and form, they showed me John Carpenter's The Fog, and you couldn't see what was in the fog, but it was really scary, right? But then they showed me just a gentle mist on the water. Okay, the gentle mist one, so it's how you are going to perceive it, because there could be a period of illusion and creating illusion, and it won't be, it's like the stage is being set for the Gemini energy. But on the flip side of that, it's really going to be a time to get into and tap into your, from what I'm gathering, yourself. They kept showing me I and self. So it's the time for exploration is actually, and the Venus and the Taurus is actually, that combination of energy is going to be you creating If you're not seeing somebody, there's going to be opportunities to see people, to get out, meet, and mingle. You're going to be finding out what your boundaries are. So it's going to be a time of exploration of self. So you've also got that romance vibe, or that sultry vibe, or that love chill vibe of Venus. So exploration of self might be like, well, I always wanted to learn how to cook. I'm going to go take some cooking classes. And as you're out exploring, you're going to meet new people that are in your vibe, your frequency. You're going to go out, you're going to try different places. They kept showing me things of that nature. It's like, get out and explore, find out what it is that you, taking care of self and self-care, the things you love, is going to open the doorways and gateways and portals into the next phase of your life. And this is kind of what is, setting the stage, so to speak. They also showed me that, like, the good opportunities that you had, and not everything was good in 2012, but it was setting the stage. There were some good themes in 2012 that, if you can recall what was going on then, there might be a similar vibe, but it was only the good opportunities that they were showing me. So if you left a job and you ended up with multiple, offers, you may find out that you are leaving a job and you are going into different ventures. Or they showed me that too, about creative finances, about stacking your money, finding creative ways of saving money, or doing things to add to your monies, your pentacles. Now, they did show me, even though I take notes, I digress. They did show me with the self, as far as imposing your boundaries. It's not like going out there and it's almost discovery of yourself, of what no longer feels good to you. You'll start to recognize that more in April. Now, magic and believe, the meditation and the manifestation, the energies are really super high for the first 3 weeks of, from now until about the first 3 weeks of May, to really recreate and set that new path. A lot of you may be at a crossroads. So you're going to be able, the Two of Swords, you're going to be able to flip down that blindfold, and you're going to be able to see the most logical choices. It's almost like you have foresight now, and you can map it out. You can see the different areas. It's not, don't confuse the two with common sense. It's not the same. You'll be able to literally map it out. Now, your intuition and your flow. Did I explain float or bloat? Flow or bloat? Okay. So what's going to happen is that for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, you may be, still dealing with a little bit of the past, and you may even have somebody come back from the past, or they have, or they will. They might make a surprise visit or reach out to you. They lost connection with you. But there could be things that, for some of you, there could be things that you are having a, woulda, shoulda, couldas. You don't want to hang on to that. You want to just float. You want to make sure that, when the waters get chaotic, just remember, find your chill spot, and they will empty out into stillness. Bloat is when you hang on and you carry all those burdens and you find yourself sinking. You want to avoid that, okay? You really want to avoid that. Now, towards the end of May, that's when you're going to feel the energy shift. That good chill vibe is going to dissipate. It's going to dissipate. So you want to make sure that you are watching your thought process. and they keep showing me the smoke and form. So you really want to make sure you're not envisioning the John Carpenter's, the fog, but you're envisioning the gentle mist on the water. You want to make sure that you are releasing and letting go. So now is a time that you want to concentrate on for the month, the first 3 weeks of May, is yourself. Recreate, restructure, renew, manifestation, meditation. You want to reshape, tear down what you can, and restructure. You want to give so you receive in kindness, compassion, empathy. You know, so we're setting the stage, and it's not like you've got time going by so fast these days, but you want to make sure that you are taking care of yourself and your needs. You want to make sure, I want to make sure that I got everything here. You want to make sure that you're listening to your intuition, all right? Don't go along with something just because it is, you know, the thing to do, popular, and you know you're not going to like it. If don't do it, because it's a waste of time. So just try to focus on, you know, your space, yourself, because they keep showing me the self. It is a time to restructure, renew, recreate, let go. Do not get involved in chaos or drama. Walk away. And I will get into this for some of the signs, but if you find yourself in a position where someone is talking to you in a manner that you do not appreciate, do not sync to their vibration. You can listen to them, but then choose your words very carefully to make sure that they don't come back on you. That is definitely a vibration that I've been getting for a few of the signs. And once again, they keep showing me that blue. So even if it's somebody from the past that, for some of you, it's a good thing. Somebody comes back and it totally, like, they reconnect with you, or they want to reconnect with you. You know, they hadn't thought of you, or you hadn't thought of them in a while, and they come back from the past, and you know, you end up, you know, being really good friends and find out that you have a lot of things in common and a lot of goals. And then there are the group of you that, you know, I'm seeing the energy of somebody may have felt, you know, greener pastures, they thought, and realized that you were the only one that really made them happy. They may come back, and they may, you need to have honest communication is what I'm getting there. I will get into those reads for those signs. Yeah, towards the end of the month, I do see a shift, and they did show me signs to where things may become a little bit turbulent in June on the world front. But if you are controlling the temperature and the people around in your zone, and you're not really participating out there, it may not affect you very much, is what I'm seeing. But if you are participating in news and social media and things of that nature, the vibration will attach. So it may cause for a little bit of shaky period. But right now we want to focus on, you know, the endings, the new beginnings, the recreate, I'm really getting that the next 3 weeks is really going to be a chill vibe, really good vibe, as long as you stay away from chaos. I'm not saying that there won't be any chaos. There will be some, but you will choose to walk away, and don't beat yourself up over past decisions or anything like that, because you will cause yourself to bloat and then you'll sink. So you need to keep raising that vibration. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I probably digressed a little bit, but I will clarify with the signs as I do those readings. All right, so I want to thank you so very much, And, you know, just drop your comments below. Happy to hear from anybody who's on a spiritual journey, any questions. And I so appreciate it. If you don't want to do it in the comments, hit my email up. Thank you. So you'll find it in you'll find it in the description box. So thank you so very much. And I really do appreciate your time. And I will catch you in your personal reads or your sign reads. Thank you.